Greetings. Allow me to extend my welcome to all listeners, viewers, and subscribers. Welcome, my children, to another reading, another episode of Self-Made by means of self-mastery. Enjoy. Divine Instruction, Chapter 1, The Creation and Fall of Man. Time never was when man was not. If life of man at any time began, a time would come when it would end. The thoughts of Allah cannot be circumscribed. No finite mind can comprehend things infinite. All finite things are subject unto change. All finite things will cease to be because there was a time when they were not. The bodies and souls of men are finite things, and they will change. Yes, from the finite point of view, the time will come when they will be no more. But man himself is not the body nor the soul. He is a spirit and a part of Allah. Creative fate gave to spirit man, a soul, that he may function on the plane of soul. Also gave him a body of flesh that he may function on the plane of things made manifest. Question: why did creative fate give to spirit man a soul that he may function on the plane of soul? Question: why did creative fate give to soul a body of flesh that he may function on the plane of things made manifest? Question: hear now, ye cherubim, ye seraphim, ye angels, and ye men. Hear now, O protoplasm and earth and plant and beast. Hear now, ye creeping things of earth, ye fish that swim, ye birds that fly. Hear now, ye winds that blow, ye thunders and ye lightnings of the sky. Hear now, ye spirits of the life, of fire, of water, earth and air. Hear now, O everything that is or was or evermore will be, for wisdom speaks out from the highest plane of spirit life. Man is a thought of Allah. All thoughts of Allah are infinite. They are not measured up by time. For the things that are concerned with time begin and end. The thoughts of Allah are the everlasting of the past unto the never-ending days to come. And so is man, the spirit man. But man, like every other thought of Allah, was but a seed that held within itself the potencies of Allah, just as the seed of any plant of earth holds deep within itself the attributes of every part of that special plant. So spirit man, as seed of Allah, held deep within himself the attributes of every part of Allah. Now, seeds are perfect, yeah, as perfect as the source from which they come, but they are not unfolded into life made manifest. The child is as perfect as the mother. And so, man, the seed, must be deeply planted in a soil that he might grow, unfold as does the bud unfold to show the flower. The human seed that came forth from the heart of Allah was fully ordained to be the Lord of the plane of soul, and of the plane of things made manifest. And so, Allah, the husbandman of everything that is, threw forth his human seed into the soil of soul, and so it grew a space, and man became a living soul, and he became the Lord of all the kingdom of the soul. Hark now, let every creature hear. The plane of the soul is but the ether of the spirit plane vibrating not so fast. And in the slower rhythm of this plane, the essences of life are manifest, the perfumes and odors, the true sensations, and the all of love made manifest. And these soul attributes became a body beautiful, a multitude of lessons man must learn upon the plane of soul, and here he tarries many ages until his lessons are all learned. Upon the boundary of the plane of soul, the ether began to vibrate slower still, and then the essences took on a final garb. The perfumes and odors and the true sensations and the all of love were clothed in flesh. And man, a carnal was full manifest, a nature that sprang from fleshy things. And without a foe, a soldier never knows his strength. And thought must be developed by the fight and the exercise of strength. And so this carnal nature soon became a foe that man must fight, that he might be the strength of Allah made manifest. Let every living thing stand still and hear. Man is the Lord of all the plane of manifest, of protoplast, of mineral, of plant, of beast. But he gave up his birthrights just to gratify his lower self. But man will regain his lost estate, his heritage. But he must do it in a conflict that cannot be told in words. Yes, he must suffer trials of temptation manifold. But let him know that the cherubim and seraphim that rule the stations of the sun and spirit of the mighty Allah who rule the solar stars are his protectors and his guide. And they will lead to victory. Man will be fully saved and redeemed, perfected by the things he suffers on the plane of flesh. And on the plane of soul, when man has conquered these carnal things, his garb of flesh will then have served its purpose, and it will fall and be no more. Then he will stand untrammeled on a plane of soul where he must full complete his victories. Unnumbered foes will stand before man upon the plane of soul, and there he must overcome, yes, overcome them everyone. Thus hope will ever be his beacon light. There is no failure for the human soul. For Allah is leading on and victory is sure. Man cannot die. The spirit of man is one with Allah, and while Allah lives, man cannot die. When man has conquered every foe upon the plane of soul, the seed will have full opened out and will have unfolded in the holy breath. the garb of soul, will then have served this purpose well, and man will need it nevermore, and it will pass and be no more. And man will then have attained unto the blessedness of perfectingness and be one with his Father Allah.